Friends, 140 days of war. To start with, let us see a report given by UN Human Rights. More than 5,000 dead, more than 6,500 injured in Ukraine since the war has started. And this is not the end of all the devastations, including refugees, which were 7 to 8 million, 2 to 3 million out of that have returned back to Ukraine. And this conflict is not only limited in Ukraine, but it is global in various places, which we have talked earlier. As far as USA and NATO is concerned, they are adamant that whatever they had prepared in form of military, in form of biolabs, chemical labs, in form of other sources to be taken out of Ukraine, they don't want to miss, they don't want to lose, and if at all they have to, they must bleed Russia equally, so that in future Russia will think 2 to 3 times before intervening anywhere, like in Syria or even now in Latin American countries where Russia and Chinese military are going to have joint exercises with those countries. On ground, nothing spectacular has changed. The war continues, Arty versus Arty. That is Russian artillery versus Ukrainian artillery, which has been boosted by Americans and other NATO countries. The present artillery and other form of bombardments from the Russian side is increased many folds, especially near Kharkiv, Sloviansk and Artyomovsk, that is Bakhmut, and 5 to 7 kilometers from the line of contact, and that even includes Seversk and Seversk Solidar line, wherein we are expecting that a huge ground offensive will take place. Even Ukrainians are accepting, and they are preparing to repulse the attack through their own Arty and whatever power, whatever military they have. Though their military power in terms of brigade, the numbers and others have depleted badly, and if not to believe fully what Russians are claiming, is still 30 to 40% have been lost due death, due injuries, and due the arms and equipments lost in this war. Donetsk governor has reported that there is significant buildup of Russian troops, especially in Bakhmut, that is Artyomovsk, Seversk Solidar region, around Sloviansk, that is from all around except little bit from the west, from where the Ukrainians can retreat, and Kramatorsk. And I am expecting the direct attack not on Seversk, which is highly fortified, probably next to Azovstal only, but either in Sloviansk or Bakhmut, or if Russians are planning to give some surprise, maybe elsewhere, entirely unexpected, maybe northwest of Kharkiv and in Odessa region. Other news says that Sri Lankan President has run away from Sri Lanka, and from my side, think over the surfing you do and bombarded by the advertisements will continue in socialism or will end up. You will be left totally peaceful. Not only freedom from unemployment, freedom from worries for the food the next day, freedom from the war, freedom from the climate crisis, but even freedom on your social media. Thank you, friends. Looking forward for your comments. See you tomorrow.